Hello everyone. How are we today? I know it's been a few days, uh, but I wasn't feeling very well for a few of those. But I'm back, and I'm ready, and I'm excited, and I've been wanting to do this for a while now, but like my arm was like, no. So, I'm excited. We're gonna get I'm gonna already hop over to Clip Studio, where I will do a little bit of warm-up before I hop into Fruit Falls again. See, here we go. Oh no, it would be helpful if I had like, I don't know, pen. There we go. But yeah, so rather the week-ish. Minus like accidentally sleeping through yesterday when I didn't mean to, and didn't wake up until like 1 or 2, so yeah. But that's always fun. Just gonna end it on that note. I didn't wake up for a while. The sleep was amazing though. I enjoyed it oh so much. But that was pretty much it, guys. I got the shot. My arm is hurting, and I went to sleep. That's I slept a lot. There's nothing really else I can say about it, but I slept a lot, drank a lot of water. So that's pretty much it. Hung out with friends because I needed help getting to the place where I got my shot at. So I had to have someone help me get there, and that was fun. And then we played an epic game of Cards Against Humanity, in which I lost. But like, I deemed that like a normal. It's normal. It's kind of hard to win against somebody who's really good at like pulling out like one-liners. They're just there to make you laugh. That's their job. Is like the one-liners are too funny not to choose. But it was still fun. Sleeping with a sore arm, though, that was a difficult thing. And then the cat was begging me for like food because I was being nice to him, and I got him wet food. Okay. Normally I don't give him wet food because he's a spoiled little butthead, but like he was being nice and sweet lately, so I have it, and he knows I have it. So he's like, if I bully you enough, will you give it to me? And I'm like, probably. In which his favorite thing to do now is to bully me as I'm trying to sleep to give him food. I'm like, this is rude, yo. Definitely after getting the food, he's like, yes, I know. And then he comes, cuddles me, and then we both go to sleep again. Or by the time that he's done with the food, I'm already asleep and he's cuddling me. One of the two. I just know that I wake up and he's at my feet again. It's kind of just how it goes. Yeah. Let's choose a different color. I wasn't feeling that color currently. Or it could be the pin. Let's play with a different pin. Ooh. Let's do the watercolor one I was doing earlier. That one. Oh. Yep, this one. I still like this watercolor pen. Or, I mean, officially, traditionally, it would be a brush that has a lot of the paint of the watercolor and less of the water, traditionally. I think. Pretty sure. I think. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Likely. I'm gonna go likely. But that's my final answer. But yeah. Definitely something. See, I'm going back to do the floating island, right? So, like, crystal-y things? I don't remember how to draw those. I'm like, that definitely looks like more like a sword point, to be honest. There we go. And some shiny there. Crystal-y thing. Shiny. I'm being completely honest right now. I am seeing this the wrong way. And I see cliff sides. Back here being dark. Dark. I'm not gonna paint this all properly. It's fine. There we go. Cliffy. Yeah. I don't say that's a good warm-up, but I've been very, very excited to get back into drawing this thing, so what's what I'm gonna do? Well, seriously, getting back to do this part. What? I'm using this one, right? Yep. I was doing that and this. Yeah. And that color goes down here. Oh. So, thing that happened was the new Final Fantasy patch came out. And it was fun. I was playing it with my friends last night. And, definitely a fun thing that I enjoyed it. Except for, like, this one part where it's a jump scare. And my controller may or may not have went across the couch. It was creepy. I did not enjoy it, not at all. No. Creepy jump scare is not a necessity in my life. That I was happy to see. Also didn't help that I had the friend who was helping me with driving to get the shot decided that he was going to they were going to bully me. In a sense. All fun. But like We were watching. We were watching Ready Player One, and there's a scene in Ready Player One where a gigantic alien dude and stuff, and the alien dude was pretty much had a smaller alien thing pop out of him. It's definitely a jump scare moment, and his friend thought it was very entertaining that it didn't matter how many times he replayed it, I still jumped to it, even though I knew it was going to be there. Very entertained by that. It's okay. I should be used to it. Should be. But also didn't help, like, while we were watching Ready Player One, I was comparing the movie to the book and how, like, the differences in it. Like, the movie is still a good movie, even though it's different from the book, but there were moments in the movie and the book that it was amazing, where a monologue he says in the movie is quoted from the book. And, like, if it wasn't for the fact that I was reading the book not even the day before when we started watching the movie, I probably wouldn't have picked up on the whole monologue part. Probably not at all. I'm just sitting here. And then there's a few other inconsistencies, but, like, I can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it. It's still a good movie. Excuse me. Still a good movie, though. I have no clue where my voice went just then. But, I'm just really happy with how this looks, to be completely honest. Obviously, there's some spots it doesn't have the texture lines, which I'm obviously fixing now, but, like, yeah. Look at it! There we go, there we go. And I remember a time I wasn't excited to do something like this. Cave. There you go. What was the other layer? This one? Oh. Oh. Look at that. Take away the bottom color, you can see all the scribbled lines. This one? One with that. This one was that. This one. Aha! I found you, Gray. There we go. I like this song, so I'm going to like it. To the Moon by Sadie. I'm gonna go with Sadie. I might be wrong, more likely wrong, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Oh no, I didn't notice it. Go away, little circly bit. There we go. There we go. Let's switch to the blend tool. And fix this texture. There we go. Kind of sort of helps blend it in. It also like brings out part of it, which is a very interesting tool, I should say. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Coloring in a little bit more. Choose a darker one because we're going down here near the roots, which is supposed to be actually shadow? Yes, shadow. Adding shadow, adding darkness. But like apparently I can't find a darker pen. Can't find a darker color. Or it's not showing up. There it is. Yay. So I need to do up here too. Or I need to change the color of the root. I don't know. Or blend in the color of the root because that's very bright. At least I think it's bright. I should probably blend it in. Oh, on that note, I'm also random on a tangent, I should say. I was talking about Ready Player One earlier, and I didn't realize until a while ago that there's actually a sequel. So, and it's called Ready Player 2. I'm gonna get it. I'm excited to read it, but like I'm rereading Ready Player 1 first, so I can read Ready Player 2. If that makes any sense. I kind of want to remember what happened in Ready Player 1, even though I kind of sort of already know. So I can read Ready Player 2. Exciting, kind of mistreating, but like I've been doing this or getting ready for doing stuff like this, and then working relatively hard on like homework, fun stuff, and then also working on a recording to drop here on YouTube soon. Which I'm excited for. Can't wait for that to drop. Can't wait for everyone to see that. But that's like it. That's all you get. I'm not going to tell you when it drops and how it drops and all the fun stuff. I just know that I'm working really hard on something and it will appear on YouTube eventually. With the idea of a side project. But yeah, it'll happen. There we go. There we go. Colorated, sorry. Look how pretty that is! Oh! The only thing you really need to do is this part down here. And apparently make that darker. But yeah, that's not happening apparently. There we go. Means I'm almost done with this part and I can move on to something else. Or the roots. Or our next floaty island. I should probably do another floaty island. Or the haze on the ground. Ooh, there's so many things that I need to do. I really, really hope my friend enjoys this piece. I had fun making it. It's definitely a fun bit. There we go. See, I did it over here. Why didn't I do it on the other side? Silly. Concentration. And then up here, you have shading. Like, probably gonna go over and do like an actual shade later, but like obvious shade right now. Go. Let's see. Something wrong with the tree roots is bothering me. Right? Yeah, this part is too bright, so it needs to be darker, right? Yes. Change the color a little bit. And blend. Sorta. Watercolor blend. Here's what I'm doing. I can hear my cat. I have a sneaky suspicion. Oh, nope, nope. Never mind. He is not jumping onto the desk. That's the word I am going for. I'm pretty sure, yes. Desk is the word I need. He is not jumping onto the desk. Which is a good thing. He knows he's not supposed to be up here. He's playing with this toy, so he has a stuffed animal. And it's a very small stuffed fox that he is pretty much playing catch with. So he's tossing it up in the air and attempting to catch it as it comes down, but failing. So I don't. You could also. I mean, it could also be considered like, fetch? Playing fetch with himself? Which is understandable, honestly, because, like, I actually tossed that stuffed animal for him to go get. And he brings it back to me. And a very interesting cat. Very confusing sometimes. Darker colors. Nope. Not dark enough. I'm gonna fix this root real quick before I move on, because it's, I don't know, since it's so dark, light, it's bothering me that it's not dark enough. And then I think I'm gonna actually move on to the grass, because now the grass that I'm super close to it is starting to bother me. But, yeah. Eventually it'll all look good enough for me to not care anymore. Oops, too bright. Not too bright, too thick. Oh. Still too thick. There we go. Just add some light in here. Not too obvious. Kinda needed to stick out from the wall a tad bit. And then blend that in. The super bright spots. Blending. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. I'm okay now, though. Look at that! Oh, that looks so much better. Now... Which one of these is the leaves? I'm gonna go with this is... leaves. By tree, by cloud. Hello, grass. That one. Eh? I don't know what this is, but it's gonna go away now. Wait. Okay. 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 Well, that's the entirety of it. Oh! I did an oopsie and I put stuff from the wrong layer. Normal. Good job, me. Should know better than that. Now. How to do the grass. Obviously not figure eights. That's not gonna help. Because currently I can clear that layer. And probably redo this layer. I don't know how to do grass. It's not that I don't, I just don't. Grr. There is a grass brush, but no. Oh, okay. So I know which brush I'm gonna use for the actual grass itself. Cool. Because that doesn't look too bad. Oh. That was the wrong thing. I did this one the wrong way again, didn't I? Yep. Oh well. First things first is to... That's not what I wanted to do. It was to do this. There we go. Do that. And then... use that color and fill in all the messed up spots. So use this. There we go. Obviously, I was probably using the watercolor paintbrush when I was coloring this, or when I was filling this in, or doing the top of this part, so I didn't fill it in all the way. So it's not a good base for all the other shenanigans that will be going on top of it. And if anything, I should probably be doing a base of darker color, but I'll do that later. Since it's already this color, I might as well finish it off with this color and then paint it over it again. I think that's how that works. It's kind of like doing traditional paint all over again. I really need to finish that picture. Oh, I'll do that eventually. Traditional paint's not the first thing on my mind to do. Here you go. Takes a little bit of concentration to do. Trying not to mess up all the lines. But apparently I don't know how to do line work anymore, so like, I mean, it could work out. So there you go. On that note, I also did not think of like any more to go with this Fruit Boss story. And all honestly, I don't even remember where I left off. I'm pretty sure like I left off with them coming back from the first mission with like the corrupted, and people were like, "What's this?" That's exactly where I left off. Let's see, what can I make up for what happens after that? More likely what would happen after that would be, the creatures are starting to show up in different locations, in different places, and, now it feels like they're fighting on two different fronts, not just like the war that they were in already, which I think I've written as like the 500-year war. I think that is what we came up with. I am pretty sure that's what we came up with. We came up with them fighting a war for 500 years. So, like, the children do not know anything other than war, which is why some people are a little bit messed up in their head. I think makes sense. But, yeah. So, instead of fighting the war, just the war, now they're fighting the really weird creatures that go with the war, but in the end, like, not only they are fighting it, but the other side are realizing that, and they have to fight it too. So it's interesting, I think. I feel like it would have to be a pain in the butt to be in that situation. I mean, the best way to doing it would probably be like sending out adventurers to fight the creatures, and then like military to do military things, maybe. But I doubt that Coda would be willing to let Ray leave to do adventuring. Since Coda knows what Ray is, probably very unwilling to let that happen. So the only way like Ray would actually be able to leave is like a mission, or she snuck out, or like, I don't know, Bright maybe helped her, or the council says to. I don't know. It's a very interesting thought. I didn't think about that. Either way, someone has to go and deal with the little creepy creatures now. And if I remember, I stated that she was gonna teach the people how to handle them. And then I don't remember what I was gonna have her do after that. After that, she'd probably be like an assistant, kind of like how Bright is and does her own thing. Or does whatever Coda tells her to do. Cover your mistakes. There we go. Bye bye, really weird grass. Maybe. I don't know. There we go. Yay! I think that's a yay. I think that's a yay. I think I got it all. Yes, I got it all. Not a diet. Not a change of color. This one? Yeah. And then go back to the weird. There we go. New layer. Ta-da! Look at that. That looks like grass. Huh. Gotta put the water back here. The really, really bad water, which I'm probably going to redo. Should probably not be drawing the grass in the water layer. Fine, water. How would you go about doing water? I mean, officially, switching colors, more like this situation. It seems more over here, less over there. Perception, it's kind of how that works. Waterfall, which is a splashy situation. Alright. Obviously down here needs to be thinner. Trying to figure out how to do water. Where we go? That's my attempt at that for now. It looks better than the first one. That looks better than the first one. And that's all that matters currently. I still need to finish the grass. Is this color? Oof. Yeah. Ooh. I could do rocks. I could put rocks around that. I need to do that in a different color though. Color. Yeah, we'll go gray for now. That looks like not a rock. Zoom in, zoom in. Let's probably use a... What the heck? There we go. Wait, where's this cloud at? Oh, hey, look, it's covering part of the cloud. That's fine. I should really fix that cloud, too. But look how pretty those mountains look! Look at that. The mountains and the clouds over there look so pretty. And this part looks so pretty. And finish the rest of the stuff. I am so excited about how this looks, though. It looks better than I thought it would. But that's kind of how all of these work. You gotta kind of do that. They look better after the fact. Right. You work on it until they look better. I feel like there should be a rock over here. A long one. Or multiple. Just kind of add some life to this little island of theirs. Rocks are not only squares, they're really weird thingies too. Shapes, that's the word I'm going for. They're really weird shapes too. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to my grass. Oh. Song distracted me, my bad. Anyways, I like how this grass is coming out. I feel like it's gonna be the obvious of I'm probably gonna need different colors and multiple layers, but like, look at that. It's all spiky and stuff. I'm really enjoying this brush. It makes pretty grass. But this part here, this part's gonna be the hard part because like it's not spiky, but it is spiky. This part has to have like a different style of detail. I'm gonna go with style of detail. That sounds right. Sounds correct, I think. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna have to add different colors over here. That's okay. More layers. That's fine. Whirly hat. How many layers do I have? $43? It's not bad. 43 layers isn't horrible. I've had projects that have had like 100 layers in it. So 43 isn't horrible. There's also been projects that had several hundred in it. Currently working on one of those. This is scary. That moment in time you actually have to do in like a naming convention for all those layers so you know what's on what. And that is tedious. Very tedious. And then you do layers, and then you do groups of layers, and you put it all together, and you kind of do some sort of organization, and then realize you failed at organization because you colored on the wrong layer again. And you thought you were on the right layer, but you were on the right layer, just in the wrong spot. It happens. It's okay. There you go. Kind of feels like there should be more green on like this part. I feel like I could do that. Let's erase this. Where are you? Here? Hit him. What is this? I don't even think I need that. Add layer. Cool. 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 Tree. So it would be more than just tree desserts. There we go. Be this one. There we go. Cloud. Oh. Oh no. Those two up there. I didn't even notice them. Ah. And this part here. Okay. I don't even know what color I was using. Look at this one. Nope. Oh, that wasn't it. It's darker. There we go. I think it was more of this. But I will go back to the color pencil momentarily. After apparently I fix these. What are they called again? Lines? Yeah, they're lines, but they're something else. Right? Brain, I believe in you. Please work for me. What is the word that I'm looking for? Alright, never mind. I can't think of the word. Whatever. In all honesty. So... There we go. Now to make all the roots look pretty. Make the entire tree look pretty. Might as well. I'm already working on it. As I hop around this entire thing. Huh? Oh, interesting song. Ears. It consists of concentration. This needs a relatively large amount of concentration. Sometimes. There we go. That means I can fix the color of the roots too, so these roots will be really, really weirdly off colored like the rest of these. And they'll be all nice and pretty again. I'd have to fill in up there with the leaves, but like... Now this branch doesn't look weird. Still does, but less weird, I think. Ooh. Oh. I'm just here to draw. Oof. Go. There we go. There we go. I don't know what color this is. Whatever it is, I'm yoinking it. There we go. Kitty's making noise again. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I don't know where he went. He's now playing hide and seek with the fox. I don't think he realizes the fox doesn't move. So... yes. My cat is weird. That's okay. Go. That looks so much better than before. I'm so happy. I don't know what it was before, but it was something. It didn't look like a root, I can say that much. It was something. But now I'm just gonna fix the entire tree, because I can. And the tree is an important part of this picture anyway. Go. That, and I may or may not have gotten really, really mad at how stuff was split on 2 layers and merged those layers together. Makes erasing so much easier currently. I really need to fix that ribbon. I don't know what color to do it. Should probably do like a bright color. Which one of these is the ribbon? That's the ribbon. There we go. Now get rid of it for now. Ribbon should probably be a bright color. I can speak. I think. Currently that is questionable. What color is this? Whatever. I don't know. I'm really glad for the eyedrop tool, because if I didn't have it, life would be a little bit harder. I'd have to find all the colors all over again, and that would be a pain. Let's see. Kitty's off the desk now. Go. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Erase this part here. Redraw that line. It's slowly turning into a better tree. I remember one of the first trees I did with watercolor. It went with the weird little, like, fox. No, it was a wolf thing. Wolf thing. Yo, that's not a bad wolf thing if I can remember right. It looks something like that, I think. Anyways, I did my first tree with watercolor. Very blocky. With something like this. And then like each of these blocks were like a different color, but somehow it ended up looking like a tree. It looked really cool. It was definitely not like this normalish tree, but like I needed to come up with quick trees at the time. Because I did so much detail in that watercolor wolf that when it was time to turn it in, it didn't have a background. So like, alright, okay, cool. Lucky watercolor trees, let go. And that was it. That time the art teacher is like, I'm teaching you guys what a deadline is. I'm like, we know what it is. But like, she was also super sweet, so if you weren't finished to the point of you feeling like you were finished, she would give it back and let you like continue on it. She didn't forever keep the art. All of it, I think. I think we got most of our art back. I know there's a few big pieces we didn't get back. Like there was a paper mache project we were doing. And that's how I learned where I can use tape and paper to make roses. And that's how I bribed my... Not really bribe, but I gave one to my biology teacher. Because our project was to do something, and I drew her something, and then like I ended up also like giving her the paper flower thing. I was proud of it. It looked pretty. I don't know if I could still do it though. No, I can't. I don't know how I do. I can't remember how to do it. I bet if I tried. Which kind of makes me want to go into origami again, because that was fun. Which also makes me think of all the origami books that are out there that I used to follow. But like, internet now, so I guess you could just download the template, print the template, and do it there. Ooh, print. I need a printer for that. Or follow along. Huh. Origami. I need to get rid of the leaves. Oof. Oof. Look at all those mistakes I was covering up. There we go. Eraser is our friend. I don't even want to know what happened with this branch. I don't even remember. But I guess I'll do that. And then you'll have to thin it out over here. I didn't even finish the lines for this side. I just kind of gave up on it. Oh, you poor branch. I will finish you. Huh. There we go. I'm trying to remember what project I did for that paper mache. I don't remember what we did. And I think our paper mache was actually like first made out of cardboard. And then we put paper mache over the cardboard for something. And I am pretty sure it was also like a group project. So like, I don't remember who I worked with. Whoops, my bad. Sorry, team. Never find this. There we go. That looks a little bit better, ish. My cat's making noise again. There we go. That looks so much better. There we go. Well, I guess I can go over it now. There we go. Erase that. That. We go. I am pretty sure I'm more likely doing this out of order, but meh. As long as it looks good in the end. I'm pretty sure that's something I will be repeating throughout this entirety of the project and stream in. Well, something I will be repeating a lot. You chant it enough to yourself, it becomes true. Whoa! It's a good song too. A nice beat to it. Pretty sure this is supposed to go somewhere and be something, but like... There. It broke. There we go. Go. Here we go. Oh no. Okay. So now over here, I have to make the pen thinner. So it makes this side here. There we go. Concentration, sorry. Let's go. I got this. Maybe not. Close enough, whatever. Ah! There we go. Part of that. And then the pin is small to add details. Indeed. Put that in, do that. I'm actually questioning if I'll be able to see this side, but hey. At least it'll look pretty. Obviously I need to color that in. I don't even know what color to use. That one. I need to be bigger. And fill that spot in. Switch colors, make it smaller, and add details. I can give you guys a step-by-step process of what's going on through my brain as I am doing this. It's interesting. And then sometimes there's just no process. I'm just honestly just like pen, tablet, and it looks okay. Sure. That's how I was with this down here. When I was doing it the first time with in the cave system, there was no, like, I had no earthly clue what was what and what was going where. I just went, meh, sure, that looks nice. That was definitely the train of thought for that. That might be the reason why the very first cave doesn't look very well, but like the processes of like where I continued on, they look better. Should definitely ask if I should post that because I talk about it so much, so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about versus just like me talking about it. I understand my descriptions and my descriptive words are probably not the best, but I get that. I don't like this color. I don't like this color again. Yeah. Oh, I was not prepared for that in this song. Cute. Wrong color. There we go. No, honestly, I don't remember how, like, the proper basis of drawing a tree is. Or at least detailing a tree. I remember being in an art class once where it was like, just let your paintbrush flow freely. There's no actual, like... Oh no! Okay, bye now. Oh, is it? There is no actual, like, direction the tree should go. It's very free and flowing. You can't really, like, plan out the branches and stuff like that. Something like that. Pretty sure that's what he said. Something around that. And then there were some people in the class that took that to heart and their branches were everywhere and it was amazing. And then there were some people who were like, symmetry. And that was some very opposite trees. Is in the end we go and it's one of those adult painting classes again. And then we end up going and like taking all the pictures and taking a picture of everybody's art together. And Kitty. We go and we end up taking like all the pictures together, and since the class is based off of like one picture, and we're all trying our best to paint that picture, art's an interesting thing. That's all I have to say. There were some very interesting pictures, and then you have my friend who was putting alligators in pictures when the picture didn't have an alligator. Or definitely like full on weeby and doing like a Goku, which I still think is hilarious. But and then you have pictures like super like rigid trees, and then you had the free flowing trees, which didn't like, it looked like a tree, but like it was definitely more like lines upon lines. It was interesting. And then it was definitely an everywhere situation. It was really cool. Those classes are fun. Everyone should go one day. Let's go take a painting class. That way a picture on the wall is made by you. I had fun with it. we go. It's starting to look better now. Should be. I'm trying hard. Sometimes. That's the wrong color. No. Okay, I don't have the right. No, I don't have the right color. Now I have the right color. I had the wrong color anyways to lighten it. This area is like super dark and you can't tell the difference between one set and the other, which is fine. But lightening it just a little bit and I'll blend it in later. So there we go. Ta-da! Up here and get rid of all these sketchy lines. Switching colors again. Here and this again. Oops. Lightening it a little bit. Getting rid of more sketchy lines. Huh? Oh, okay. Go. Name of the song is Pizza Cake. Reminds me that I have pizza I can eat later. I'm excited now. I wanted pizza just last night. That's when I ordered it, but like I ended up becoming way too tired to actually like finish it. So I didn't. I had a few pieces. I could just warm it up in the oven later. Pizza. Go. More detail in the tree. Lighten this area up just a bit, and I'll blend it in later. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Definitely a lot of blending areas. Could probably work on that now. And this together. Those together. Stated I was going to blend over here just to lighten the area up a bit. Still want it kind of dark, but like it was too dark. I barely see the difference. Same thing with this spot. I'll go in and add details in a minute. Look at that, it's still dark, but now you can see the difference between the two areas. The wonders of blending. Oof. I didn't even look at those roots. I didn't finish this. It's okay. Obviously this one's gonna be a one day thing. It's been... What? This is stream number 5? I think? Like... 2, 4, 6, 9... 10? I'm working on it for 10 hours now. Huh. I can do math occasionally. I can count, guys. I'm proud of myself. I can count. And occasionally do geometry. Just sometimes. Math is not my thing. So in Final Fantasy there's this boss that has to do with math. And it confuses me because it has something to do with prime numbers, and according to Final Fantasy, 1 is not a prime number. And I've died so many times because brain says 1's prime, Final Fantasy doesn't. And I forget Final Fantasy. So I'm like, oh, prime, go to 1. Nope, I'm supposed to go to 3. And I don't. It's okay. I'd rather do the math boss than the most recent one with the jump scare. I'd rather do a math boss than a jump scare. That's something. That's something I thought I'd never say. Definitely something I thought I'd never say. Go darker. And then lighten it outside. And darken the inside again. And then blend it all together. Sorry, train of thought was missing here. Go. Blending it all in. I know I blended in the details, so I'm going to go over and redo the details now. Ta-da! It's normally a method to the madness. Just normally, kinda, sorta, maybe, a little bit. You know, it would work better if I had the right color, but like, apparently, I'm not allowed to have the right, there we go. Right color now. Did it. But I don't know, I may not like what I just did and probably redo it. I forgot I unplugged my mouse. So I can charge, oops, the tablet. blend, because that area was way too thick. Different color. Nope, wrong color. There we go. And the lighter color adds details. And blending it in. Here we go. That looks better. It's actually going this color for a minute. Blend again. Here we go. That's good. At least for now. I grabbed the mouse again, knowing I can't use it. Just switch colors again. Ooh. Now I feel like that color's too dark. Huh. Where that song came from? Probably the song I played when I was in school. I played an instrument in school. It's pretty much like I'm not a big person. I'm a tiny person, right? And this instrument is half my size. Is not tiny people friendly. Very not small people friendly. And so there were moments in time that I didn't want to carry my instrument, so I had someone else carry it for me, which made life interesting at times. I don't like how it looks, so that's my response to that. Oh well, yeah. And now I currently have a song stuck in my head that I'm pretty sure I played back in school. It happens sometimes. There we go. There we go. I forgot I can fix this all with an eraser since I kind of sort of merged layers together. That looks better. Now it looks better. An outline. Watercolor there. Right there. Thinking of pizza, and now I'm hungry. Food. Actually, might stop soon so I can eat. But apparently, what I ate before this wasn't enough. That was good for me though. I had an orange. Yeah, and something else. And then water. And now I kind of want tea. Tea. What tea should I make? I don't know. What tea do I have? Do I have a jasmine tea? I don't think I have a jasmine tea. Let's see. I don't have a much. Oh, I have this delicious black tea. I think that's what I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink this delicious black tea with honey. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called nigiri. Is it nigiri? I don't know. But this is this really delicious black tea. Came from Japan. I think I'm gonna drink that. It's really odd since typically teas from Japan are green. No matcha. I don't have matcha. That's a problem. I could get matcha. I don't think I can have it delivered though. I could get matcha for later. I don't know. Maybe not, maybe not. See, I need that other color again. There we go. It blends out so well with everything. Go. And blend. That's really big. There we go. I had strawberries earlier. Fruit. The mouse doesn't work. Here we go. Honestly, it kind of looks like a face belongs there, and that's really weird, and I don't like it. Look at it. It doesn't look bad. I need to erase a little bit over here. There we go. No, it doesn't look too bad. Oh wait, hello. Did I just like, I'm pretty sure I didn't even touch this root. I just ignored it. And that's not, there we go. I didn't even touch this one. I was just, no, ignore. I thought I can fix it now with like, eraser. I'm just gonna ignore this root. It doesn't exist anymore. And then outline it. There we go. Forget that the... Dude, that won't look too bad. Oh, that part needs to be fixed. But then you're gonna toss in these leaves. That's not leaves. And then, shut on. I guess I could work on that too. Let's see. Fix this one first. Coloring in spots that I didn't have before since I fixed the branch. Here and here. There. Like I said, this is probably not going to be the final of the leaves. This is just something. It's a placeholder. That's a word for it. It's a placeholder. I don't know what leaves to do. That means that would be this color here. The wrong color. That's definitely the wrong thing. There we go. I don't know. I think it would be interesting to be like a tree that has all the leaves. I think that would be an interesting tree. How would you do that though? How would you do that? How would I do that though? I don't know how I would do it. I don't know how I would do it. Oh, that is definitely the wrong green there, huh? Oof. I do feel like I did it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought. Ugh. Do what I do best. Draw on the wrong layer. What am I? Oh, that's what I'm using. Do it all over again. No. That's okay though. Actually, I think after this, I'm actually gonna end a little bit earlier than normal. I say normal since it's only like the 5th stream, but I say normal because I'm super hungry. Apparently my metabolism is like, you're gonna eat a ton now. Which is fine. Food is good for you. But like, I'm super hungry, so I'm probably just gonna finish this and then go and eat something. And then work on a few of the other projects I need to do. So I can have more than just, streams up on my YouTube account. So there's more for people to watch. And then work on like other locations or wherever you can find me, things like that. I think is a good idea. Ay, there we go. Well, the water doesn't look half bad right now. Those roots are really pretty though. I'm proud of them. Yeah, fix that spot in the tree. Well, it doesn't look half bad. Even though it's nowhere close to being done. Still. Let's see. That, no. We'll plug back in the mouse. I'll switch over to this. Thank you everyone for joining in. When you did join in, if you didn't join in, that's okay. I'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget, for all of you people who are watching the VOD, to hit the subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you for stopping by.